Crying so hard when Katie was born. And it might have been that your mother was beating me on the backside and calling me names. But I would think that that has to rank up there. And the rest of my younger years, quite honestly, are so blurred with.
I yelled at her so much and screamed at her.
Potatoes.
No, I just mean that it
I think there's pictures of you though from like Grandma and Grandpa's farm that were pretty cool.
yeah, I don't remember that.
Riding bareback horses on the farm.
I have to say, one of the things I thought about saying tonight was that, and maybe it's just me, but I think we all, as we grow older, you don't consider yourself that age when those ages come about. And what I mean by that is, as you turn 30, you don't think of yourself as 30. You think of yourself as still 18 or 19. And when you turn 40, you don't think of yourself as being 40. You think of yourself and you're still in your 20s and your 30s. And 50 is just the same thing. And when I'm 60, I know my body tells me every morning I get out of bed that when I put my feet on the floor that I'm not the same age I was before. But you just don't consider. When my grandparents were 60 years old, they were really old, and you don't think about that now, and you don't consider yourself to be old. And, but you know that time's passing by because you got these kids that are all grown up and they're having their children, and you got little grandkids running around going, Grandpa, 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 which is
You're going where?
Where's Mike? Somebody see Mike?
which is absolutely fantastic, but you just don't consider it. So, although I walk slower than I ever have in the past, and I do feel my pains every now and then.
You don't carry your clubs either.
I won't, and I won't. But you just don't consider those things. Like in yourself, still being a young guy or a young lady. I think maybe I'm all wet about things. There's a lot of
See, Vince, you're gonna turn 30.
Yeah, I feel 40 though. I don't feel 20 or 19.
Shame on you.
No, it's.
Why would you say that?
Because I wear him out.
Well, it's not like 3 cities and 2.5 kids and non-stop pregnancy and breastfeeding for 4 years doesn't tire you out at all.
You been breastfeeding?
Yeah, you breastfeed.